Hello guys, in my opinion ICP could go like 23. मेरे हिसाब से 23 जाना चाहिए ICP. एज ऑफ नाउ मैं इसकी स्कैल्प कर रहा था, तो अभी मैंने एक ट्रेड क्लोज करी थी इससे पहले, अभी एक और री एंट्री लिया. आई गेस ये री एंट्री मेरे हिसाब से सही नहीं रहने वाली है, तो मेरा नेक्स्ट जो सपोर्ट लेवल होगा और जहाँ पे मैं इसको दोबारा से एंट्री लेना चाहूँ या फिर DCA करना चाहूँ, वो होगा अराउंड 20.9 समथिंग. उस एरिया के आसपास मैं दोबारा से एंट्री ले सकता हूँ ICP में. तो मेरे हिसाब से ICP में एंट्री लेना भी अच्छा हो सकता है अगर आप स्कैल्प कर रहे हैं और आप लेवरेज भी नहीं यूज़ करना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि मैं आजकल लेवरेज नहीं यूज़ करता हूँ. पहले किया करता था बट अब से मैं लेवरेज नहीं यूज़ करता. सो लेट्स सी. इसके साथ साथ गाला का भी चार्ट काफ़ी बढ़िया देखने को मिला था, बट एंट्री मैं मिस कर गया था इसमें. बट इट्स ओके. मेरे हिसाब से आपको इसमें एक और एंट्री मिल जाएगी, और अगर इसमें हमारे को एंट्री मिलती है और बुलिश रहता है सब कुछ स्ट्रक्चर, तो नेक्स्ट में 5 के आसपास में गाला को देखने वाला हूँ. शॉर्ट टाइम फ्रेम के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा रहने वाला है स्कैल्प. और बाकी बिटकॉइन की कंडीशन को देखते हुए लगता है कि 44,000 अगर अब 44,000 हमारी बॉडी क्लोज होती है आज की डेली क्लोजिंग में, तो कह सकते हैं काफ़ी अच्छा बुलिश मोमेंटम देखने को मिल सकता है 47 रीजन तक. 47 रीजन तक भी अगर अच्छा मोमेंटम देखने मिल जाता है ऑलमोस्ट एक वीक बन सकते हैं 50K के आसपास. लेट्स सी व्हाट विल हैपन, बट एज ऑफ नाउ आई सी the structure seems very bullish because I was just waiting for BTC to break and close above like 43 something. So right now we look so good, picture looking so clear, and we also bullish in hourly chart. So as the RSI seems a little bit overbought, but we can go maybe like further from here. Could see a rejection from this level, which is 44,800. So if we see the 44,800 is in, then we can reject it. As of now we just stuck on ICP, so I never go all in, so I still have a good amount of capital with me to DCA my ICP position. So put DCA my ICP position later or sooner, because we can see ICP another rally to the upside, which is price target will be 22 something, 21.95, which seems to be a nice rejection candle, because we rejected from here. We rejected like several times from this level, which seems to be a very critical zone level. Let's see this level again. We see almost these are the levels where we are just rejecting over and over again. So need to break out above to the like 24, then we will be bullish. I don't think so we're gonna break that level easily, because BTC seems to be very choppy at the moment, because it can drop anytime, so no one can predict anything yet. But still still market seems to be very bullish. So let's see what will happen. But I'm just putting a really nice body candle closing today. So let's see what will happen. But I'm so excited about the today's closing. Should be like above 44, then we are going to be like 47 something in few days, or maybe like by the weekend. So let's see. But I'm not going to close my ICP positions as of now, because I do have almost 60% of my capital with me to DCA my ICP position, fund my ICP position, because I don't have any leverage here. So I do have zero risk here, but still I do have SL of 2%, which is my answer the chat box, like the answer in the chat box. So drop your message there. You can also contact me on Instagram or maybe Telegram group. So you can join my Telegram, Instagram, or anything. You can contact me anywhere. But I would really appreciate if you would like this stream and stay on this stream. I'm here to give the targets. I'm here to give you the signals that you can follow. Maybe you can trade together with me. I'm just trading here just a moment. So I was just thinking like to have the live stream even so that anyone can trade with me. So here you can see we're still in the loss of 66 cents here, which is very negligible, I would say. But I'm not going to close my position, as I can see the ICP is going to whatever. Let's see in the 1 minute chart what we're going to see, because this is the zone that I've drawn here, which is like a bounce back zone. So we can trade here in this range. If you want to close your trade here, still you can close your trade because we don't have much losses here. Here we can re-enter the trade and we can easily have the good 1% trade, or maybe very short scalp, almost 1% trade we can have in this zone. So this is what I'm thinking. It's going to be very crazy. Let's see what will happen with the music sound is more. Alright. Should be nice then. Actually my mic is not good, bro, so I need to fix it up, then only I could be able to I hope that you can hear me now. So I'm still in the position of ICP, but I'm also looking for other positions in Gala. So if we are able to get the good position in Gala, I'm going to enter, and my okay, so my Gala position, let's see. I mean, let's see here. I'm going to other side for a bit. So I'm going to use this free indicator just to see some support levels. You can also use this indicator, which is very nice. So let's see some support levels we have from this indicator. So this seems to be a very strong support level, which we know yesterday it was trading around like 0.2829. Our ICP is in green. No, yeah, I mean green, man. No, right now I don't know. So let's take a look on Gala position, if we can have some position in Gala. So the next weak support is 0.33 is the weak support in Gala. We can re-enter, and we can have the very small scalp in here, like 1% something. I'm a very small scalper or something, I would say, the trader. So I do very small trades. Sometimes I do swing trades. I don't have any major holdings. So most of the times I do have a habit of trading, which is not good in crypto, but still I try to excel my skills in trading. It sometimes really helps me. I make enough amount of money for me every day from just scalping. Yeah, there is some risk, also there is potential of like losing some FOMO trades, right? So sometimes if you close it early, then you're going to lose the major amount of money that you are all in. Okay, so you are all in ICP. What is the buying price? May I know that? We're going to start the Discord chat later, so we can talk to our viewers on the Discord chat, maybe like on the voice chat or something. So we're definitely going to work on that. I do have one of my friend also. He's really nice in KuCoin trades, so we take KuCoin trades as well. But right now I'm just scalping and you know, this binance thing, same as you. Okay, so I guess you are not going to upset from your position, but I would really recommend you to just go for like some SL thing, because we still, you know, we still have some choppy price action, as you can see this morning. So bro, I would recommend you just go for the SL, and you can re-enter the price zone that I've created in the ICP if you really want to trade in the ICP. Otherwise, still, if you are just going to lose something, that's okay, we can recover that easily with the next trade. But I would recommend you just go for the SL that I have set the SL. You can see my SL is 20.99, which is 2% of my 2% of the SL. So I always go with the percentage wise, that is okay. But if you want to trail your SL, if you have more, you know, more of the net worth, or maybe like amount to DC your position, then you can trail your SL. But just be careful with the leverage, bro, because I used to take a lot of leverage and I liquidated, to be honest. So I learned a lot from this. But right now I don't really go for the leverage thing as of now. I used to say like I may be afraid of taking leverages, but I don't know, I don't take leverages, so I don't know. If I want to take the leverage, I would recommend just you go for like 2-3x leverage. It is better to, you know, have the less amount of profit than losing everything in the one shot. Yes, as I said, it is not bad at all taking the leverage of 2-3x, but my strategy is right now I don't take leverages. It doesn't mean that I am afraid of, but I don't know, I'm just not taking any leverages, bro. Because the thing is that I do have a good amount of margin with me, so if I feel like I want to earn more amount of money, then I can go all in, or maybe so. This time I'm not taking any leverage, but I would say like 2-3x is good. I'm not saying that it's bad or something. Just take the leverage carefully. That's it. 10x or something is really bad at the moment. In this choppy market, at least just not go for the leverage, much leverage. And you, as you also mentioned, that you all in with the leverage, which is very risky, bro, at the moment, because let's see, evolution. Where is the evolution? Okay, so as you have mentioned that you all in your ICP position with 5x leverage, which seems to be very risky, since like if we go like down like 10%, you're going to lose like 50% of your capital. But it just all depends, you know. BTC can move choppy anytime, so I liquidated myself so many times this way. So I really don't recommend to just go for like all in with the leverage. If you're going to all in with your leverage, just use your 120% of your net worth. That's the maximum I would recommend you. Or maybe like I'm out with 1% profit. That's good, bro. That's good. But I'm still holding my position, so you're right. If I go with the like 3x or 5x leverage, I would have some decent, maybe like not a decent, but yeah, some profit. But that's okay. I made $10 this morning and $5 in another trade, so I'm fine. I'm satisfied, but I'm not very in the rush, bro, because I feel we can see ICP to the like 23 levels, so maybe like tomorrow or on the Thursday. So I'm not in a rush. I'm going to hold this position, or I will DCA if I want to, and also in the meanwhile I try to find some other positions as well. So let's see. So let's see in the Binance what is the coin which we have top gainer is like in the futures, that is KNC. Okay, Kala, KNC, GRT is one of the favorite I used to trade a lot, but I don't know, it's just losing its credibility or something. So the price seems very undervalued or something for the GRT. So LIs is in the top gainer, C98. People's is really nice for the scalping. So I'm only going to see the coins which have not pumped so much yet. So ICP, one of the coin which have not pumped yet much. So it's 8% seems like, but still. I'm trying to looking for the another coin for trading, but let's see. There is eCash seems to be a very less pumped or something. So let's see the chart of eCash, ZEC USDT, perpetual. If we have the perpetual eCash is good coin. I don't know, but it doesn't have really much utility. Just not a meme coin, but seems like a meme coin. Bitcoin Cash backed it, so it is backed by Bitcoin Cash, which is nice. Any intraday? Yes, bro. I'm just looking for the intraday. So just give me a moment, and I'm just looking for the trade. If I find something, so I'll try to keep you as well. You can also please like this stream, and also you can share this stream to your friends, or maybe whomsoever you want to share. So let's see, XEC eCash. We are just looking for the chart, and let's see. EMA volume seems to be very nice. RSI looks very nice. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I do have a small channel right now. I'm just trying to make it big. I don't know. You can also watch my other videos. I was not into trading, but I was doing trading. I was not much confident about the trading to just go live on something, but I learned a lot from trading, and right now I am in the situation that I can give some positions, or maybe I feel like, I'm not sure. Let's see. So what are the indicators I use? I would say most of the times I use this SSL and EMA. I can also use the EMA 200, EMA 50. So crossovers are the trades that I always go into, but also I look for the RSI and also MACD. So there is a combination I do have, and also MACD. Okay, MACD. So this is the MACD. Seems to be very bullish in the 1 hour. 1 hour crossover, you see, almost 8 hours ago or something, we had really nice opportunity to go in, but Actually, I longed Solana last night. It was my entry was like 96, and in the morning, Solana hit my TP, which was 99. So it hit my TP and go all the way up to 101. So right now it's just trading around 101 and 2. It's a really nice range for Solana, but I won't recommend you to just go trade for Solana at this level. If you get the Solana like under 100, so you should take entry there if you want to. So this is what it is. Just a moment, bro. I'm just looking for the entry, as I said. My chart, my BTC chart seems very ugly. It's just, I don't know what kind of messed up I did here. I don't know. But from the chart of BTC, I would say we can have the pullback sooner than you think. So I would recommend you not to just trade right now. So I would say the next support level for the BTC should be this, which is 43,600. If we see a pullback to 43,600 something, then we can have the entry in most easily relatively positive coins, which is like Solana, ICP, and apart from that we can also have the entry in Gala, and Gala entry should be like 0.31 something. So if you find the Gala at this level, so I would say you can take the long entry in there. But getting short entry is the risky at the moment, since the BTC seems to be very choppy. This is what I think. 3-1 seems to be very nice entry, but I don't think so we are going to see 0.31 today or maybe like tomorrow, but we can see 0.31 if BTC just break this bullish trend which is it's just making, because you see the RSI seems to be very like it just pull back to the MA, which is SMA 14. So I set the SMA 14 here. So it took the pull back to SMA, simple moving average 14 days moving average, just take the pull back and then just go up, which seems a very healthy correction. It took the very healthy correction. So there was the demand zone as well I created, because when the BTC was BTC was skyrocketing at those 4 days, so I made my demand zone, which I'm going to take. So I took my Solana entry here in the demand zone, and on the KuCoin I took the entry in HTR, that is Hathor, and Render. These are the coins I would recommend you to just look into it, like the Hathor, KuCoin, and Render. I don't know if you can hear me, but I found a really nice trade. You can take the entry in just me, just for a swing trade. So I would recommend you just go like 10%, 20% of your capital into just me, so you could have on an average like 25% move here. So I'm taking it like within like 2 days or maybe 3 days. You could have 25% move almost with just me. So you're gonna have the trade in just me on Binance, or maybe you can take the trade on KuCoin. So both of these exchanges have this coin. Also have the Coinbase coin. Also we are going to have really nice hype on the Twitter right now. So a lot of shillers are just shilling this coin, just me. So I would recommend you, not only recommend you, but also say you that you're gonna have the entry in just me. So let's see. Yes, sir. So we are going to take the entry in just me. My upside target would be like 5%, then 15, then 20, and then 25%. So this seems to be a very nice entry here, but you can also have the little bit downside. So make sure you're just going to be stick with your trade and just and exit the trade on the TP, which is going to first TP going to be 0.34, which is like 5% move here. See, okay, almost 7% move. And then if we stabilize here, and then we're gonna have the next move to the upside, which is going to be 3 like 0.04, another upside, which is in total going to be 25% move. So first TP would be 3-4 and then 4. So this is the quick trade. Like for the next week, I would say, like at the end of the week, we could have these 2 TP has been hit those TPs, those 2 TPs. So this is a very quick trade. You can have 10%, 20% of your capital. Again, I said, do not go all in. Also preserve some capital just to DCA this trade. So a little bit risky trade, but still a very bottomed trade, as you see. Almost not only almost, but also it is bottomed, I will say. And also I see there is some kind of FUD as well about this project. It seems to be first blockchain project in Japan. So Jasmine is one of the first blockchain project started in Japan, as they commented as the first Bitcoin of Japan. So I don't know, I'm just saying. So this seems to be a very bottom trade. It could have the nice upside move 15% as well. So make sure you just stick with your trade and do not panic, do not early close. and we only close when you going to hit your TP, so make sure that. And apart from that, let's jump back into the ICP trade that we've been doing. So I closed my trade at like 1.5% something. So this time I closed my trade, but I'm also going to re-enter on the trade if I see some downward movement in BTC. So right now it's just trading above like $44,000. If we close above that range, so it's just going to be very bullish market. So I'm going to all in, or maybe like with the good coins like AVEX or maybe Solana. I'm just going to trade for the smaller time frame. And also apart from that, we need to wait for the US market open, then we can decide what is going to happen further. So right now US market open is yet to US market is yet to open, so we need to wait for that in about like 3 hours or something. So let's see. But for now it seems to be very bullish. We could see 44,500 right now in a moment, but let's see. Because bulls are taking control over it, as we have touched the 14 days simple moving average in our RSI, and we tested that and we back tested, and also we got the nice bounce back from that level. So we have a really nice volume green candle, and see, okay, we still seems to be very bullish since our 10 SMA green line has been crossed over and our red line is beneath that, and also we see a nice green candle, and thereafter also nice green candle close above that. And right now we have really nice rejection area. If we go above that area, then we could see a really nice uptrend. So as of now I see a really nice uptrend movement or whatever. Okay, so let's jump back into the 5 minute chart. So what we see here is that really nice candles over here, green candles. ICP seems to be very bullish. As I said, it's just we're going to see 22 area very soon. So if you are longing here, do not long here, but also you could wait for very smaller time frame. It's like an hour or so. You could see some pullback and then you can re-enter the trade. If you see FOMO into the trade, just don't go all in and do not FOMO. Reserve your capital and then you can re-see your trade. This is the way I do, and you can also follow the same rule if you want to. So this is not a financial advice, is a very famous joke in crypto. Not a financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor at all, but I do give some trades if you want to follow. Let's see. I'm just waiting for the ICP to just pull back, and then I'm going to trade into it, which is like the area of 21.3. 21.3 is really nice consolidation area for very small time frame. And if we're going to see the pullback to the 21.38 something, then we could see a bounce back of like 0.7% or something. So let's see. Short Kala chart in the futures. Kala. Alright, so we have the first of all we need to okay, we have our RSI. Yes, it seems to be very overbought, so I guess your trade is going to be, but I'm just afraid because we closed that candle about the previous 4-hour candle, so looks like risky since it's just a nice crossover with the volume, and then we have the two consecutive candles over above all both of these, so seems to be very nice and interesting trade, but we could go short this one. Let's see. I'm going to trade some, just going to trade from my phone. I'm going to open the short that you said, and you seems to be very right in this area. I'm not going to take any leverage here, so my gala short is active, and let's see where we get. And my SL is going to be 7% something, because my entry 7%. Okay, 5 minutes. Yeah, took the entry. Okay, I took the entry. I'm going to share. Okay, so my entry, you can see on the screen, I took the entry here. Didn't go all in anyway, and also there is no leverage, so I'm not going to take any leverage here because it's just so risky at the moment because of the price action it's taking, because sometimes Scala just go up all up like 30% in a day, so it's just risky at all. $1. Alright, I'm just going to stay here. Not gonna close it before like 2% rate. TP going to be 2%. Okay, we have 2% as we have 7% as and 2% of TP. Seems to be very crazy trade, but 2%, $2, $3 something. Seems to be very interesting. Really appreciate for this trade. Trade, bro. Let's go. You said the target is going to be 334 something. Let's see. Yes, the support level there is if we go in this range, we can see the target that you have given. But let's see, if we break above like a bounce back from this area, then I'm going to close this short trade. So above this level we are just still bullish, but if we go under this level we can see the target. At the moment I'm not judging anything, but we need to wait to see whether we are going to bounce back from here this area, because we have the really nice candle, so we could have some psychological level here as well. So let's see, but that was a really nice trade.